In the Philippines, in the malls, when people are shopping, at 12 noon something very interesting happens. All the shopping, the buying, the ringing up, it all stops. Why? Because everyone in the mall honors the Blessed Virgin Mary by praying the Angelus. What a beautiful tradition. Stopping everything at midday at 12 noon to pray the Angelus. So I invite all of my listeners to get in the habit of praying the Angelus. I would suggest, if possible, to pray the Angelus 3 times a day. You can pray it at 9 in the morning. So you're sanctifying the morning through the presence of Mary and her prayers. At 12 noon, so you're sanctifying the afternoon through Mary's presence and her prayers. And then at 6 p.m., so you're sanctifying the evening through the presence of Mary. The Holy Father, on Sunday at 12 noon, will give a short discourse to the people in the plaza of St. Peter. And then afterward, he prays the Angelus for the people. There's a famous painting of the Angelus where you have peasants who stop their work and they're lifting up their minds, their hearts to God, to thank God for all that they have received by praying the Angelus. The Angelus is a very important prayer because it calls to mind the mystery of the Incarnation and the mystery of the Redemption, and the role that the Blessed Virgin Mary played in the economy of our salvation. In other words, the fiat, the yes of Mary, was so very important that by her consent to God's will, the second person of the Blessed Trinity, Jesus Christ, descended from heaven to earth. He became incarnate in Mary's heart. And then 9 months later, the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary for our salvation. So the message today is very clear. Let us get in the habit of praying that beautiful prayer, the Angelus. And if possible, 9 o'clock to sanctify the morning, 12 o'clock to sanctify the afternoon, and 6 o'clock to sanctify the evening.